Oh, casus belli against... Oh! Nice. How much... Oh, who are you allied to? Strasbourg and Ancona. Oh, Ancona is down here. I mean, if we... well, I can't really conquer them yet, but I would like that province at some point. And Strasbourg, I don't think it's going to be... Oh, hold on a minute. Invest in... Oh, right. More diplomatics. I mean, that would give us the... Oh, right. Improved light ships. I mean, not necessarily the worst idea, but we'll wait until we are... Like, there's a timer on that. I do want to get the innovativeness, but... We can probably wait a little bit. Although, was it... The innovativeness is not actually that good in MEIOU and Texas. It's just the global institution spread. Hungarian peasant revolt in Bohemia. Or Bohemia chose... Oh! Bohemia made Hungary into junior partners. Damn. Well, Austria is going to have some hard times, I reckon. But yeah, even if I attack there into Liguria, I'll have the defensive bonus. I have a pretty darn good leader and all that. So I should be able to break that siege. Oh. Our diplomat advisor died. Do I go for another... I suppose I could get... Well, I don't need the banker necessarily. Spy master, not necessarily required. Almost production inefficiency goes down. I mean... That could maybe work, or we could get the trader in here, which is actually also pretty good. I'm going to go with that one. Because it gives the commerce production inefficiency same as that guy, but also the trade power abroad. And also helps us keep the metropolitans in power. I mean, the bureaucrats will get some extra influence for a while. We should be alright though. Come on, we just need to get this siege done. And then it's time to start having our battles. Because we haven't actually had any combat in this war yet. And we also don't have the war goal, actually. I'm sure that we'll get there eventually. It's just we wanted to get in here first, because at least it slowed down the enemy group movements for a while. Oh, there's some rebels in Corsica. I suppose Aragon is being sieged down pretty bad, so that would make sense, assuming that they haven't made peace yet. Which, actually they might have. We'll have a look once we actually reach the January, instead of stuck on the autosave here. But like, on the other hand, independent Corsica would be working a lot more in my favour than the Aragonese favour. Oh yeah, they're still being sieged down. Ooh, Navarra is no longer in that war. Oh, because Navarra has been annexed by England. I see. Come on, siege. How'd they get some okay, well, we did get a decent bit of progress in there. And we're still leading quite a bit. I mean, how much is it over here? It's 36 days for them. Yeah, the war exhaustion is causing a little bit. They got decent siege ability, by the looks of it. Hold on, Montferrat. Oh, they did get to level 14 as well. Oh, and how soon is that going to end? 29 days left. I might as well I'll do the investing now then. We've got new ships. At least some of the ships are new. Oh, follow Modena. We're going to loot them. Because we're not going to keep that province, most likely. Time for combat. It's going to be a bit of a bloody one, I reckon. Because they do have the numbers advantage. But we got the terrain and the general. And the discipline. And probably the drill as well. And cannons. Yeah, we stacked right with the first army. Infantry combat ability plus 10%. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a slaughter. Come on in. Oh, and we got the massive morale advantage as well. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and besiege this one. We're going to hopefully blockade that. But I want to make sure that we got that one back in our control. Now these are all building up troops as much as possible, except Mantua is not. They might not have the manpower left. Okay, so we are... Oh, right. Do I want to spend points for that? Not necessarily. Next one... Oh, the next one is going to allow us to get the modern castle. Who was supposed to reinforce? I only see the enemy army. That's a good question. Oh, we also get a bit of extra morale there. And tactics. Oh boy. Oh, and Britain is seizing down Milan now. Oh, poor Milan. At least some Republican tradition is going up. Oh, and we've got a massive prestige right now, 62. Well then, have we gotten the pathing done here yet? I believe it should be, but it's actually not shown to be improved. This one hasn't completed it yet. It could be that it immediately went down, because there wasn't enough upkeep there. Well, if that's the case, that's a bit unfortunate. You know what I should probably do? And where's the Pope at the moment? Well, the Pope is in Rome, and the Pope is doing fine. Although, they also do have Avignon. But it's in Rome right now. They haven't actually really fought any wars or anything like that. Actually, no, they have. Truce with Fermo, but I'm not entirely sure. Hold on, Truce with Fermo and Allied with Fermo. Both is good. Yes. Right, so Ferrara has very low war enthusiasm right now, and the others don't have much either. You know what, I'm gonna do the barrage nonetheless. Speed up their siege a little bit. Election. Do I still keep this guy? I mean, it's bloody good leader, to be fair. He's 52. If we get a wild anti-Pokemon, you know. Well, you never know. You never know. Yeah, I'll keep this guy. Oh, we got some admin points from that. Also, I suppose we don't... Since we completed the idea group, we don't need the admin focus anymore. Is it around this time? Probably, yeah. Oh, I can see some armies amassing there. They're going to try to re-siege Modena, but as soon as I'm done with this, I'm just going to go and do a stack wipe there. They got 9,000 men so far. They are building more. It might be actually a lot of mercenaries for all I know. Okay, defenders asserting. Slowly but surely. I mean, it's less than 30 days for the 6 over here, at least. You lie a lot about MEIOU taxes that you needed certain groups to unlock others. Yeah, that is a nice little mechanic, so you can't just take the best of the best idea groups every time, or immediately. And kind of builds up to a certain sort of path. Speaking of pathing, I remember now what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the... Actually, it's probably down here, isn't it? Fund the infrastructure. Pathing. 25. Apply configuration. Oh, right, that's for the selected... Okay. That might actually be everything now, but yeah. Because we didn't have any provinces selected. It does look out some others, yeah. Like, you can't have aristocracy and plutocracy at the same time, or agrarian and industrial. And of course, there's a lot of idea groups that you unlock after a certain tech level. Okay, so they got Modena at 21%. Oh. Albizio Medici. Oh, wow. Cosimo de Medici, 655. Yeah. We'll continue with the faction alignment that we have right now. Oh, status quo. Okay, so this siege is still taking quite some time. The Medici system. The House of Medici was a political dynasty and banking family that first began to gather prominence under Cosimo de' Medici in the Republic of Florence during the late 14th century. Family originated in the Mugello region of the Tuscan countryside, gradually rising until they were able to found the Medici Bank. The bank was the largest in Europe during the 15th century, seeing the Medici gain political power in Florence, though officially they remained citizens rather than monarchs. Their wealth and influence initially derived from the textile trade guided by the Guild of the Artes della Lana. Like other signor families, they dominated their city's government. They were able to bring Florence under the family's power, allowing for an environment where art and humanism could flourish. They fostered and inspired the birth of the Italian Renaissance, along with other families of Italy such as the Visconti and Sforza of Milan, and Este of Ferrara, and the Gonza of Mantua. The Medici Bank was one of the most prosperous and most respected institutions in Europe. There are some estimates that the Medici family were the wealthiest family in Europe for a period of time. From this base, they acquired political power initially in Florence and later in wider Italy and Europe. In 1431, he became Confaloniere of Florence, establishing his system power even more. The following Confaloniere would be chosen by Cosimo, whereas he would stay behind controlling the Republic. It would be the beginning of the hidden Signora of Florence, which the Medici seek to install the dynasty forever. Okay, so we get the Banca de' Medici until the end of the game. Oh, Rome gets that. Okay. Then there's the inflation reduction, yearly interest per annum. Tuscany opinion of papal states, and their opinion of me goes up by 10. Florence get the Medici system. The Popolo starts with 5, and the Artigiani starts at 4. Medici's the Mercantil with 3 favor points. Tuscany gets Medici system until the end of the game, giving the following effects. Yellow Prestige, 0.01. Confoliene de Artigiani until the end of the game, giving the following effects. A bit of corruption, and various favors, commerce, production, inefficiency, plus 10%. Okay. That was a lot of things. Oh, but that means that we got the industrial ruler. Oh. Oh, right, at least every skill level 5 or higher. Well, I'll take the 3 stability. Thank you very much. Stabilization, so Republican tradition at least 90. That's going to be a bit difficult. And corruption less than 10%. That's going to be really difficult, actually. Okay, Medici on the throne. What could go wrong? Exactly. Yeah, the roads are still something that I need to work on, by the looks of it. Right, so we've still got the 54% siege progress over here, but they got already minus 21 there, so if we are unlucky, they will actually win theirs first. Although, how long is it taking? It is a bit longer it takes for them there. As to corruption, yes. Although we still are taking away a lot of corruption. I mean, we did get a fair bit of extra corruption, so that's kind of the... Oh, righteous. Citizens against the war. Hold on a minute. This wasn't outstanding with the Popolo by -1. Artigiani, Mercantini. Commerce production efficiency. Ooh. Okay. Roman dividends. Oh. Well, I'll take the money. And righteous. So Diplo reputation and Yellow Republican tradition. Oh. Have a voice. They might have a voice. Just about. Right, oh, yeah, we got the extra ship here. I'll just bring you down here. So we got a total of 6 ships here, plus the 2 trade ships. A glorious fleet. The funny thing about the MEIOU taxes is, like, you don't get the naval materials necessarily immediately. Like, you need to have, like, it's not sailors, it's just naval materials, and you need to have industry set up to produce them. Oh, there we go, we de-siege that. Right, who's ready for round 2 against the enemies? They got 15,000 this time, we've still got 11,000. Hopefully we'll be there in time. Get you into Livorno, because that is our primary port right now anyway. Oh, they are moving away, good. Yes, get to Cremona. So I can break this siege. And you realize, oh crap, we need to go back. Oh, they are going to be reaching into the combat this time. Oh, never mind. They're turning around. Run away! Run away! Okay, I can't catch them in here, unfortunately. I could try to go and see down Mantua or something. To get rid of... oh, that's Montferrat's army. Oh, I see. Interesting. I can hide the Medici decisions. I don't know if I want to. I'm just gonna close that one then. Wait, right, there's the show Medici. Oh, yeah, but I don't have the hide thing on yet. We've got 37 ducats as the state loot right now. Should I go after that army? I think I should. Question is, will we catch any of them? Probably not there. Oh, it's January, so they're going to get their levies again. So they are going to be recruiting more troops. I don't have the like extra mods to do the unit packs. So the unit sizes vary quite a bit. Sometimes I had a lot smaller than my neighbors, and now I have a bigger one. It's just because there's so many unit packs going through all of those, it's just a pain in the butt. And I'm pretty sure I don't even have all the unit pack DLCs anyway. Okay, there we go. We should be catching something in here. Yeah, on the offensive this time, but yeah. Oh, they are locked in. There we go. So that's going to be... Oh. Well, they managed to retreat immediately. That's not fair. Right, let's go to Ferrara, shall we, so we can get the war goal. Looks like you're stomping them. It is a bit accurate, yeah, I would say. Actually, have a look at the manpower situation of our enemies. War enemies. Manpower. Montferrat has about 2,700. They still have a small army remaining. And Mantua has 1,000 manpower. Ferrara has no manpower at all. But they're recruiting... Either they're recruiting troops right now, or they are buying mercenaries. I'm not entirely sure which they are doing. Right, at least we can make sure that they don't get... Actually, we can now see Ferrara... No, they must have been mercenaries then. Or maybe they just started building more there. Remove a few nations from this conflict. I'm going to get Ferrara first, then I'm going to go to Mantua. I may need to go every now and then down here to de-siege the areas, but it should be alright. Like, this siege is actually going to take a while, isn't it? Even though we do have the cannons. But oh, right, we don't have enough to do the artillery thing. We need another artillery regiment for that. On the other... Oh, we only need 4,000 men in here, technically speaking. 4,000 infantry and 1 cannon would be enough. I would be able to go and start sieging down more. But there's that army. I don't... That would leave us with 4 infantry and 2 cavalry in the army to attack. That might not be quite... Oh, they don't have enough manpower to... or troops in here to siege down Liguria. Oh, now these are going to Modena, aren't they? I don't think they'll have the manpower to do that either. Because it's when they actually get smart and join up. Yeah, I mean, they haven't been very smart in joining up. I mean, they have joined up troops, but usually they are standing on different provinces to not take attrition and that sort of stuff. Which, in a way, is smart. But since my troops are quite efficient, mostly due to the fact that I got 5 shock general, whereas they have... Why is the best that they have? 3 over there? And 3 over there. Okay, so they got 2 shocks less than I do. So it makes a bit of a difference in the combat. Oh, max resource size goes up again. That's actually really good. Yeah, it's 2.5% each level. Yeah, I mean, it's not quite as good as the 2 6-shock generals that we've had before in this run, but it's still pretty decent. Like, we did start only with these 3 provinces, I believe. So we have expanded a decent bit already, although it does start like there 1300 and... Is it 57 or 37? No, it's probably not 37, it's probably 57. Maybe, I don't remember the start yet. But we have already been going for probably at least 80 years. So we haven't really been expanding that quickly, but it's Italy, the aggressive expansion is quite massive for each province. 1357, yeah, okay. So it would be 75 years-ish. Oh, and Austria is the emperor. Again, which is good for them. They are my ally, after all. How they managed to get siege down? Well, slowly. Not really that much progress. They got 6,000 men in here. Well, I should probably go and destroy that army soon. Hold on, is Ebola getting out to vassalizations? Yeah. Oh no, we lost ability. Not entirely sure why, but we did. How's that? Oh, right, we got already 14% state reach. I think that's about 2 or 3 years and we should have the 15%, assuming that we have the influence on them. Which they might, well, they don't have it right now, but we might be able to boost that. Well, not with the button, of course, but over time. Then we're going to start getting the reforms, and that's going to start reducing our corruption quite quickly. Then eventually we're going to get the meritocracy, and that's going to reduce the corruption even further, and also make the tax a lot cheaper. Right, we are at 7% over here. Well, they are at... Oh, they got 2 siege pips in there. Okay, they have the same general still, of course. That would make sense. We still got 4,000 manpower. How much have we lost in this war, actually? I have lost 10,000 men total, most of which, oh, over half of which is on attrition. They lost 30,000 men, which they've actually lost a decent bit on attrition as well, but a lot less than I have. Or a decent bit less than I have. Well, Ferrara, I'm going to spare them because that is something that I do plan on having. Oh, and Salzburg wants to go through my lands to fight against England. And Aragon, Castile, and says, hold on a minute. Did England get the bloody... Oh no, they're just allied to... Okay. Oh, it's a junior partner of Britain here now. Oh. Poor Aragon. Oh, they are a bit of a coalition. I need to see this. Okay, yeah, it's just the southern HRE. That's all. Well, that might bring England down a little bit as well. Oh, right, let's go ahead and get this one. So once we break that siege... Yeah, it'll take a while for them to get there, but I'm sure that they will manage it. Let's go after the siege in Ponente. I'm pretty sure that I can reach there in time. At least I bloody well hope so. So that I don't need to take more, or I don't need to re-siege that again. And then I'll go to Mantua, get Mantua out of the war. We'll probably make them give us trade power and all that sort of stuff. Not gonna take the provinces, but something good would be nice. There we go, that's another stack wipe. Alright, off to Mantua. What I could even do is I could send in like just a 5,000 men army in there to Mantua. And then I could have another army sieging down. Oh, Roman dividends. Another 25 ducats. Excellent. Excellent. Right, how is the... I got the mission. The Medici Bank. I got one so far. I believe. Well, I'll probably get more later. Maybe I would need to have good relations with Milan or something to get the second one. Let's try actually sending a diplomat there. I know that they kind of hate me or hated me for a while. But now that they are much, much weaker than I am again. Should be fine. Oh, control over the papacy. Oh. Well, I suppose I'll take it. Look at me, I'm the Pope now. Actually, let's stop this army here for a moment. I'm gonna create new units. Then 4 of those and the artillery there, and then we'll also give the second general in here. You're going to Mantua, and you're gonna go into Res. So we're gonna make sure that they don't recruit more troops. And then we're gonna also siege down both of these at the same time. I'd rather siege down Mantua faster, hence the artillery isn't there. But there we go, this war is certainly getting a bit more peaceful. Oh, well, all of them are low enthusiasm. I wonder why. I've lost 43,000 men so far. Only. I've lost 13,000.